Hey guys, wanted to give you some instructions on how you're going to use the Google Slides presentation and the next step that we'll do. In doing this exercise, I anticipate using this method as we work our way through the Odyssey a couple times, where you'll have a specific slide that you'll have responsibilities for, and then we'll be looking at the content you share and commenting on that content. So you're going to pick 5 classmates' slides to comment on, and when you comment, I want you to follow these rules. Writing complete sentences, actually say something. So no lame comments like, good job on your slide, Elena, or that was really funny, Arabella. I'm looking for stuff that actually has some depth to it, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Show a desire to make connections. Like, if this is our platform for learning, let's use it and use it well. And in doing that, be mature, be respectful. So what should you say? I tried to, when I came up with the assignment, give you lots of different options for what things you could learn about your classmates. So as you look at the slides and pick the ones you're going to comment on, you can compliment them. People always love to hear what you like and what they did well, but back it up with the reason for why you like it. Take a guess on their 2 truths and a lie, or ask them a question about the things that they wrote. Ask about the book that they're reading. If you've read it, give them some insight into it. Comment on their pictures, ask them questions about the pictures that they posted. Look at those core questions that all of us answered and see where your similarities and differences are and make comments on those. So when you choose your people to comment on, here's the 5 that I want you to choose. So I want you to have some parameters as to the 5 that you're making comments on. Pick a close friend. So pick somebody who is one of your closest friends to comment on. Choose somebody who's in your English class period. Pick a girl you've never really talked to much, a guy you've never really talked to much, and then comment on the person whose slide you think is the best designed. So people won't know why you chose them. Like, you don't have to be like, Kyle, I'm commenting on yours because you're a boy I don't really talk to a lot. I just want you to have some variety in who you're posting, whose slides you're commenting on. So let me model one for you. I think I started it because I had to re-record this because I got cut off. So I started with Arabella's, and I noticed that she, like many of you, have said that she's binge watching All American, which I've never heard of. So I was asking her what it was about. I was making the comment that I haven't heard about it, saying, does she think would a 43-year-old mother like it? So those are some. That's what I mean by comments that actually have some. That will actually elicit some type of response. I had previously done a comment on Vanessa's. She posted this picture of her mom and her in New York City. So I had asked her the question, when you were in New York City, did you see a show? Because I know how much Vanessa loves Dear Evan Hansen in particular. So I was asking her a question and then asking if she knew that she could watch Broadway musicals for the next month for free. Let me find somebody else's and model the type of comment that is an effective comment. So here's Madison, and Madison, bless her heart, loves Ruta Sepetys. So because I've read Fountains of Silence, I'm going to say, how are you liking the book so far? Ignore my spelling. I really struggled with, what was her name? Purification's side of the story. How about you? So those are the types of comments, again, without all those errors, since I'm under a time crunch to comment on slides. So those are the types I'm looking for. So choose 5 of them following those guidelines that I gave you. I want lots of people to have comments to read on them. And then there'll be one final step that we'll take once people have commented. I'd like you to do these. Oh, we definitely need a comment for this one. So I press the plus button to show I'm making a comment. Jimmy, was this a picture of you when you realized that you wouldn't be able to see Mrs. Allen every day in person? Poor Jimmy, guys. Look at those tears. Oh, he's struggling. All right, guys, enjoy.